Hey everybody, making a quick unboxing video. I have finally gotten to the last unopened Orcs and Goblins product I have, which is this Orcs and Goblins Battalion. And you might have noticed this is actually the previous edition of the Battalion, still in shrink wrap, because I bought this actually before the Orcs and Goblins came out. The main difference is this one comes with 20 Orc Warriors, so 20 boys, 10 Night Goblins, or 20 Night Goblins, 10 Spider Riders, and a Chariot. The current battalion comes with 15 boys, 20 regular Goblins, and 5 Boar boys instead of the Chariot. So it's really not that far off, unlike some of the other battalions that have been changed over time. So we're going to open this thing up and bask in its plasticness. I'm just kind of one of those OCD people that doesn't open stuff until I'm ready to build it. Oh my, that's a lot of plastic. So let's see what we got here. We got, wow, these are actually Battle for Skull Pass spider bases in here. This is obviously the troll base, which I'm not going to need for this, but that's really kind of cool that I would have these bases in the battalion. Interesting. Okay, so here we have this is the boys command sprue, and then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues for the boys. No, 5 sprues actually. So yeah. No, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so there's, wow, hold on a second here. Am I getting more than what's supposed to be in the box? Because each sprue makes 4 guys. Four. She got 5, which is 20 warriors, right? Plus the 3 from the command sprue. So there's actually 23 orcs in here, not 20. Wow, that's really cool. So there's 20. I was only expecting 4 sprues that came in the box of boys, not the 5 sprues that I got. That's really cool. So we have here, this is the Chariot sprues with the boars. There's the 2 Chariot sprues. Oh, it's starting to fall apart a little bit. There's really not much to the Chariot. It's a pretty small kit. So yeah, there's not a lot to it. Just these 2 sprues. And the boars, of course, which I'm not going to use. Shields for the boys. Not so much of shields. More boar pieces. And here we have the Spider Riders. Wow, those are virtually identical to the spiders for Skull Pass. They're actually, well, 9 of them are 1 piece. And then the riders are almost 1 piece. So you got some with spears, some with bodies that assemble. These must be for the commands, with spears optional. So these really aren't a whole lot more complex or varied than the ones that come with Skull Pass. That's very interesting. I heard these were multi-part spiders that were just a pain to put together, but these are, there's more designs, but they're basically the same thing that you get in Skull Pass. Fascinating. And let's see, more board pieces, and finally the Night Goblin sprue, which I'm probably going to be assembling with bows. So there are some bows here. We got nets here again, nets, spears, hand weapons, command pieces, and of course the bows, which is probably what I'm going to use. build another 20 bowmen. And of course we have piles and piles of bases, chariot base for the boar, for the chariot, and instructions. 2, 3, 4. Wow, so this was actually quite a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this exact kind of stuff that's in here. Night Goblin sprues I'd seen before, so those were okay. But these were really a surprise, these Spider Riders. I really don't need them. I mean, I think 10 Spider Riders is probably enough. So to the point where I don't need another 10. But still, this is kind of cool. And another surprise where I got basically one more boy sprue than I was expecting. So... 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can build all 20 guys. Because these are going to be... I've already put 20 more together this week. That's what was my main project this week, was putting together the other box of boys I had. So I have 10 guys assembled with hand weapon and shield, with some out-of-print command pieces that are metal. And they're kind of put away right now, so I'm not going to get them back out. But, so this will be Polar Bear Chariot. So that was kind of fun. It's not often you get pleasantly surprised when you open a Games Workshop product. There's actually more in there than I expected. It's actually better than I expected. So yeah, I guess that's it for this unboxing video. This out-of-print Battalion. I think it's a lot better than the new Battalion, because the Boar Boys, meh. And Goblins, I think Night Goblins are so much better than Goblins just in general. But yeah, so that's it for this unboxing. Talk to you guys later.